Okay, so one of the things that annoys me about servers nowadays is that you log on and you see spawn, and spawn is very, very confusing. So, on my server, deathhaven.us, um, spawn is very simple. I did that purposefully. It's just a building. There isn't many signs to read. If you actually want to read the rules, you can type slash rules. It's not required as long as you don't break any of them. I'll let you read those in your own time. But anyway, one thing. Okay, so I'm a standard player. I, I'm just a standard player. I'm not opt or anything, so I can't be doing anything. So, once I logged into the server, I know it can get very confusing near spawn because you don't know what to do. It happens on a lot of servers. They're really annoying. You get in, you have to walk a half mile, and you still can't build. But anyway, so this is the PvP map. Now, you can build anywhere past the war zone. Now, this is not the border to the war zone. This is the border to the safe zone. Or this is not the border to the wilderness. Sorry, you can build in the wilderness, not the war zone. This is the border into the war zone. It'll say war zone, not the safest place to be. Now, you can't build in here, but this just means it is dangerous to all players, no matter what faction you're in. And then once you get far enough over here, it'll tell you that you've reached the wilderness right there by that green line right there. So that means that past here I can build. I can build whatever I want. However, it's recommended not to do it very close to spawn because um, if you do it close to spawn, people know your coordinates of your base and they can come and raid you and whatnot. So it's recommended that you want to go far away from spawn. Now, don't go too far because that could just corrupt the map and it's annoying for everybody because it causes lag in the server and then I have to delete the chunks in the map. It's just kind of annoying. So don't go too far, but up to say like 5,000 blocks is probably okay, and I don't think anybody's gonna go further than that. Um, so once you get far enough out, you can build whatever you want, and you can create a faction by typing. Well, let's type slash F and it'll show you the factions page. And you can create a faction by typing slash F create demonstration, I guess, is what I'm going to call it. I can't do it more than that. Okay, so I'm just going to name it demo. So this is the demo faction. Now, keep in mind that anybody can build here. But if I did want to claim this, say I built like a house or something, I can build a very small house just because I will. You can watch me do this, or you can skip ahead just a bit. Now, there we go. So I'm just gonna build my house. It's just gonna be not right like that. Um, so here's my little house. Don't make fun of it. It's just a demonstration house. Anyway, so this is my house, and now keep in mind that anybody can come in here, and anybody can grief this, anybody can raid this. So what you have to do is you have to type slash F claim, and that'll claim this land for your faction. Now if you type slash F map, it'll give you a map of the surrounding location, and as soon as you cross in the wilderness, if you type slash F map, it'll actually show where I claimed my faction right there. Um, and it has a little key to it too, so as a key. Anyway, now it's protected. Now nobody can build in there, and nobody can build in here. Nobody can open chests. So it's my territory now. However, if somebody does come and they do what's called a raid, they can destroy it. Well, if they kill you repeatedly, then your power drops below your land. So right now I only have one land. You can type slash F power. I have 10 out of 10, and you can also type slash F show demo, and it'll show that. I have one land and 10 power, so that would mean that somebody would have to kill me. Let's see. So every time you get killed, you lose 2 power. So somebody would have to kill me at least 4 times in order to start claiming my faction. Once they claim over it, they can open your chests and they can do anything. Another plugin that I have that can prevent that is it's called Locket. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not. But what you do is you just place a sign on the chest and it'll protect it against anybody. So that's that. This is one place you can build. You can build anywhere in the PvP area. It is kind of an open build type thing. However, if you do get raided, I'm not going to refund your items. And none of my admins will, because that defeats the point of factions and raiding. So if you do want to build somewhere that's um, that's that won't be raided, you can go over to the survival world. Now the survival world is accessed through a portal. It says portal to survival, so you just go through that portal, and it'll teleport you here. Now, here is it's more like the servers where you can't build until you walk like a mile, except you can claim plots now. I believe, yeah, no. Okay, so if you go down here, where you can build past here, it's not recommended you build there because it can be rolled back or it can be destroyed at any time. So don't build there unless you really have to, or unless you're getting started or getting materials. It's the edge of the city. Now, once you go past here, anybody can build anywhere again. PvP is enabled. We'll try to keep the rating to a minimum, but I'm not going to refund your items if it does get raided. So try to build inside the city. You can do that. MVTP spawn. Do I have that? No. Oh. MVTP spawn. No. / MV spawn. There we go. Just kidding. / spawn. And then you can go back over to the survival portal. Like so. So how you buy a plot within the city is you go over to an open plot, like so, and you simply enter, and you have to completely break the sign. You have to wait until it breaks. It's not for sale. I don't know why. It's because I probably recorded different videos, but nobody will be able to build in your plot. As you can see, this is not my plot, so I can't build in it. But once you do claim it, you can build whatever you want in it, and it's guaranteed not to be raided. Nobody can go in there and take anything. This is another city border where you can build anywhere past here. We do have log blocks, so don't put lava everywhere, because we can easily roll that back with one command, and it doesn't lag the server at all. It's just a ridiculous waste of time. So, next is the creative world. Now the creative world, it's kind of like survival, however it's in creative. It's over here. You access it by going through the portal to creative. Now you get put in creative mode. Now past here, you can't build here, as you can see. I can't build here. I can't destroy anything in spawn. TNT isn't enabled, so you can't fire a TNT cannon and blow it up. If you want to build, what you do is you just walk up to a plot, say this one right here, I want to build in this one, and notice that I can't build in it. I can't build, it says I can't build at this location. So what you do, plots here are free, you don't have to pay for them, so you just type /plot, claim creative 2, and then it says you are now owner of creative 2, and notice that now I can build in it, and it won't give me that error of not found. Now, if at any point we do run out of plots, an admin will create more at any given time. So, and anyway, also in the creative world, there is a boundary here too, past the city. So it's right here. It's written in glowstone. And past this, anybody can build. It is free build. Anybody can build here. So don't build here, because they could easily destroy it or take it or anything. So always build in a plot. Try to always build in a plot, unless you've donated, in which case you have access to special cities and places that are free builds, but don't have a plot system. So that's pretty much how you build in my server. If you want to come join it, the IP is deathhaven.us. So come and join it. We'd love to have you on. We're a small server. We're just starting, so we need all the players that we can get. And if you have any changes you want to make, feel free to tell us. Tell one of the admins. We'll try to make that happen. And feel free to comment on our forum. That'll also be a quick way to get you, or to get that issue fixed on the server. You can also, you can also vote. Well, I've had a lot of issues with voting, but what you do to vote is you simply, there will be links broadcasted in game. But what you do is you just gotta go to server. That website I'll change. I'll post the newer changed version in the description. So just look for it there. It'll probably be something like server.deathhaven.us, and just go to vote, and then you can go vote on any of these 4 websites. Like I'm gonna vote on that one because I think I've voted on all the other ones. You just go there, and then you can just click. You type your name. Mine's Sparks. Ninkoi Fish. I'm pretty sure all of you know how to fill out one of these. RVINTI. And then you just click here to send your vote. And then it'll say your vote is. Sometimes it'll say that. But anyway, it'll give you $100 in game automatically. So, thanks for watching. Comment if you liked the video. Like it if you liked it. I might do more in the future. I might not. But that depends on how this one goes and how my first one goes, which is basically a tour of my server. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you on my server, hopefully.